In a small town nestled between the rugged hills and sprawling plains of North Texas, the air was charged with an electric anticipation that could only be described as palpable. It was an ordinary summer evening in the town of Texoma, known for its serene lakes and the kind of quiet that only a close-knit community can offer. Yet this night promised something extraordinary. As the golden hues of sunset bathed the streets in a warm glow, the buzz was all about an unexpected surprise that was set to unfold. The Texoma community had been gearing up for their annual summer festival, a cherished tradition that celebrated local talent, food, and camaraderie. Residents and visitors alike had flocked to the town square where colorful banners fluttered in the breeze and the tantalizing aroma of barbecue wafted through the air. Little did they know, the evening was about to take a turn for the unforgettable. Blake Shelton, the country music superstar with a voice as deep and rich as the Texoma landscape itself, had been planning a secret visit to this unsuspecting town. Known for his chart-topping hits and charismatic presence, Shelton was not just a performer, he was a symbol of the very spirit that resonated with the people of Texoma. And tonight he was ready to bring that spirit directly to them. The festival had been progressing as usual. Children darted about with cotton candy-streaked faces, local vendors displayed their crafts and wares, and a band was strumming familiar tunes on a makeshift stage. The crowd was lively, but there was a sense that something was missing, a certain spark that everyone felt but couldn't quite place. At exactly 8:00 p.m., the festival's MC took to the microphone, his voice crackling with excitement. "Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special surprise for you tonight. You might want to brace yourselves because this is going to be big." A murmur of curiosity rippled through the crowd as the MC continued, "Please join me in welcoming the one and only Blake Shelton." A collective gasp swept across the square, followed by a crescendo of cheers and applause. The buzz that had been simmering suddenly erupted into a full-blown frenzy of excitement. People scrambled to get closer to the stage, their faces a mixture of disbelief and sheer joy. For many in Texoma, Blake Shelton was a distant star they admired from afar, a name that evoked dreams of grandeur. But tonight, that star was coming to them. Blake Shelton appeared on stage with his trademark easygoing smile, dressed casually in jeans and a flannel shirt, looking every bit the down-to-earth guy the crowd had always imagined him to be. He waved to the audience, his presence instantly commanding attention. As the crowd's applause reached a fever pitch, Shelton grabbed the microphone and took a moment to soak in the scene before him. "Wow, Texoma!" Shelton exclaimed, his voice carrying the warmth of familiarity and genuine appreciation. "I've heard so much about this town, and I couldn't resist the chance to come out here and share some music with y'all. How about we have a good time tonight?" With that, he launched into one of his most beloved hits, a song that instantly connected with the hearts of the crowd. His voice, a smooth blend of power and emotion, soared through the night air, weaving a spell that held the audience in rapt attention. The lyrics, familiar and comforting, seemed to resonate even deeper in the intimate setting of Texoma's town square. As the first notes of the song filled the air, the crowd sang along, their voices blending harmoniously with Shelton's. The connection between the performer and his audience was palpable, an unspoken bond forged through shared love for music and community. Each chord struck a chord within the hearts of the townsfolk, and the atmosphere was transformed into a celebration of unity and joy. Shelton didn't just perform, he interacted with his audience, sharing stories and anecdotes between songs. He talked about his own experiences growing up in a small town, drawing parallels between his past and the lives of those in Texoma. His words were not just a prelude to the music but an integral part of the evening's magic. He made it clear that this wasn't just another gig. It was a heartfelt tribute to a community that embodied the values he cherished. As the night progressed, Shelton treated the crowd to an array of his greatest hits, each song eliciting a new wave of enthusiastic response. The festival, which had started with its own brand of charm, now had a new layer of enchantment, thanks to the surprise performance. The stage became a conduit for an unforgettable experience, and every note played seemed to echo the sentiment of the night, a deep, shared appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. The performance was a testament to the power of music to bridge gaps and create memories. For many in Texoma, it was a once-in-a-lifetime moment, a story they would recount for years to come. Blake Shelton's surprise visit was not just about the music. It was about the genuine connection he established with the community. It was a reminder of the magic that can happen when the stars align to bring people together in celebration. As the final chords of the last song faded into the night, Shelton took a moment to thank the crowd, his gratitude evident in every word. The applause that followed was not merely a response to a great performance. It was a heartfelt acknowledgement of a night that had exceeded all expectations. Blake Shelton's impromptu performance in Texoma was more than just a surprise. It was a gift. It was a celebration of community music and the joy of sharing special moments with those who truly appreciate them. And as the crowd dispersed, their hearts were full, their spirits high, and their minds forever etched with the memory of a night when a country music star made a small town feel like the center of the universe.